care. To know that I care. Yeah. It doesn't exist. It really don't address how you feel. It don't address the things that we did. It's like what I hey, yeah. The thing about love is it doesn't exist. You don't address how you feel about you. I hurt you. The things that we did. It's like water. None of it matters. It's like water under the bridge. It's like water, baby. It's like water, baby. It's like water, baby. In a bridge like water, baby.
Real hustle, pal. Big Shadow Nice, big money roll. Trap music 2003. TIP. Rubber Band Man. I just put the Excel on 24, pal. Right it is, yo. We getting on. Money roll. It's cars and clothes. That's all my partners know. Burning trouble. 24. That's how my partners roll. Money roll. It's cars and clothes. That's all my partners know. Burning trouble. 24. That's how my partners roll. The trunk top Chevy with the roof wide open. My partner's looking at me to see if my eyes open. Cause I've been drinking and I've been smoking and flying down 285, but I'm focused. I'm 454 and says I race potions. White leather seats as fresh as alpha. I say I'm doing about 100, but the track still bumping. Number 8 on NWA, straight out of Compton. Pull up in the apartment, sitting on 20 somethings and the dope boys. All they was had a kid running in. The clique started dancing and the broad started shooting. And the cars rip hard, but the real don't keep moving. Sign pictures by onion, the good, and throw the deuce. I ain't Hollywood, I come from the hood, but I'm used to it. If your rear view shaking and the seats vibrating, 24-inch, I got the Chevrolet scale making money roll. It's cars and clothes. That's all my partners know. Burning trouble. 24. That's how my partners roll. Money roll. It's cars and clothes. That's all my partners know. Burning trouble. 24. That's how my partners roll. And I'm satisfied. I get the rest. I'm the civilian in the tightest ride. I want the bed. I refuse to get a 9 to 5. I'd rather flip my key and pay my dues up from 89. Try to get my cheek down clean when I'm on the scene. They know it's me. Ain't no dream or no fantasy. It's TIP. Broad bucket like a baby do a big. If I carry BBS's on my bank. Half a hill of sea and Belvedere's what we drink. Pimp squad sip a broad. What the hell you think? Your nigga spending weekends on the island and falling. 24 we shining when I'm riding cause I'm falling. I'm talking about the money roll. It's cars and clothes. That's all my partners know. Burning trouble. 24. That's how my partners roll. Money roll. It's cars and clothes. That's all my partners know. Burning trouble. 24. That's how my partners roll. I ain't lost a little shout out. I'm relaxing right now. I'm probably still be trapping if I wasn't rapping right now. Bragging about pistols at the house, strap right now. Keep on talking to my lady on your back right now. On the app right now, get smacked right now. I'm a buckle, I don't know the bad down, clown down here. 21 and 10 years deep. Ain't that brave about it? I'm getting it. The land wanna spray, the dead from the cage. Stay ready for the rain, pay heavy from the yak. I told my class, kiss my ass, I make 11 every day. I'm getting money raw, it's cars and clothes. That's all my.
Can I share with you the good news the Bible said?
Can I share with you the good news the Bible says? Can I share with you the good news the Bible says? When the battle is over, oh Lord. Can I share with you the good news the Bible says? Is it alright if I share with you the good news the Bible says? Can I share with you the good news the Bible says? When the battle is over, yes. Can I share with you the good news? I would like to share with you the good news the Bible says. Ooh, can I share with you the good news the Bible says? Oh, I feel good right now. I feel good right now, yeah. It feels good to me to know I already win. Oh, when the battle is over, win. Ooh, God said that we won't win. You ought to clap your hands if you know you got the victory. Got the victory in Jesus. I feel good right now, cause I know that no weapon that's formed against me shall prosper. Cause I'm more than a conqueror through Jesus Christ. Know that you're more than a conqueror. If you're more than a conqueror, one thing about it, God said that we'll win. God said that we'll win. The reason why that I know it, because if you look in your Bible, the Bible says in Jeremiah 51 and 20, you are my war club, my for battle. With you, I'll shatter nations. With you, I'll destroy kingdoms. It's good to know, it's good to know that we would win, no matter what. Cause God is, He's my weapon, my fortress. When it's over, when it's over, when it's all over, down here, when it's all over, down here, when I get up there, when it's all over, once we win, I'ma put on a long white robe.
Oh yeah. How this going to y'all? Yeah. August 25th, y'all. Today is Tell the Truth Tuesday, y'all. Welcome to the Boss William King, aka the Boss. Good morning, Miss Lewis. Thank you. Appreciate it. It is good news. That song was called We Win by Standard. Oh yeah, we got a lot of new music. We introduced a lot yesterday. We're gonna do some recap from yesterday. Today is Tell the Truth Tuesday. That means, oh yeah, tell the truth, but also accept the truth. Without a doubt, we cannot participate in the ignorance because, tomorrow is not promised. I do want to give a shout out to Omaha World Hero for having a nice story on the Tibbs. We always want to criticize when the media put a slant on black people, but we want to keep giving reinforcements when they paint a great light on us, because we have greatness over here. Oh yeah, without a doubt, we have greatness over here. And so they got a front page story on the Tibbs family. Both of them died this past couple of weeks from the corona.
And we just want to acknowledge the humor they bring to the community. Oh, yeah, without a doubt. The service is going to be this Thursday. They have a viewing starting at 9:30 to 10:30. Then they're having a private service starting at 11 o'clock for family and friends. And so we want to wish our condolence here at the start of his career on 1690 AM The One. That's a platform that we still create podcasts. Individuals from the community still front row seat to his maturity. It was a blessing to be around Carlos Tibbs. All right. Tomorrow's not promised to us, y'all. Let's maximize our life. We're gonna keep with the music, like I said. Got my girl Jazzy coming up. On it goes, y'all. You know, life continues. So let's get it done. Let's leave a mark. A positive mark when we leave this earth, like the Tibbs. All right. Boss with me this morning, 7:06, y'all. August 25th. It's gonna be a beautiful day. Check out my girl Jazzy, y'all, on my own. Boss with me.
It goes, and on it goes. You should act like you ain't want me, that I'm taking, that you all on me. You know you act like you ain't know me, so I don't know you, but now you call me.
Look at this place. You are no longer the center of attention in this place.
Ooh, what is the deal with that look on your face? I'm really confused about that look on your face. In the space, throwing it up in the space. I am okay, give me that crash. I end up calling my dad and telling him about my past. Yeah, that's all she knows. That's how it goes. Start with them other hoes, sleeping with your other bros. Hoping the guy don't make the news. Close my eyes if you make the news. Looking like childish Dr. Seuss. Wait. And on it goes, and on it goes. Yeah. It goes, and on it goes. You used to act like you ain't want me. Now that I'm taking, got you all on me. You know you act like you ain't know me. You don't know me. Why would you call me? Please don't call me. No, don't call me. Don't call me, yeah. Please don't call me, no. I'm not taking no. I need space from it's all in my passport. I'm making notes. Yeah. Still on it goes. I gave you everything from rose to my show. Yeah. I know that you wish that you could turn the time. You would, baby. Even if I could, baby. Yeah. And on it goes, and on it goes. Yeah. It goes, and on it goes. You should act like you ain't want me. I'm taking all on me. Oh, you know you act like you ain't know me. You know me. I know you. Know how you me. What would you call me? Yeah, what would you call me? Please don't call me. Don't call me. Don't call me. You never call me.
Oh yeah, that was Jazzy, y'all. We're gonna keep it rolling. Next song is a new song by Kenny Bars. This morning, y'all.
Everybody in the party, yeah, go get down. Small city, yeah, we gon' get down. 402, no, we gon' get down. Lake Town to the hotel, gon' get down. Everybody in the party, yeah, gon' get down.
I like
Small
that.
City, yeah, we gon' get down. I just wanna hit the Lake Town with my AC on. With these cats get upset, they ex call my phone. I don't care now, I'ma hit the strip by 10. Where they know me by face, so I'm gon' get in. What is info? I'ma get the hen on ice. On my too short, I'm a player for life. When they see me round town, they all know my name. I got a gold wristwatch, I don't wear no rings, but I'm big ballin' from Lincoln to Ross, and they love small city. All the haters adore us. Telling out the show, the apartments, I'm pulling out the Jimmy. I don't need me a daughter. Oh Lord, do y'all mention so often? Drop the mixtape, so really I'm on it. In the town, they know I get down. If that's your wrong trust, don't bring her around me. But this, that, Midwest, but it feel like the West Coast. If you feel good, get down on the dance floor. I'm the man, keep the bag in my left coast. Ladies, it's your jam, work it out, we gon' get thrown. Real West Coast. Ladies, it's your jam, work it out, we gon' get thrown.
Hey, man, I've got the skirt. Girl, get the heck off me. I gave you my heart, and so now you just lost me. I let my soul speak every time on the beat. I hear all you rappers and I don't believe. Don't treat no subs, better say it to me. I swing at your head, knock you right off your feet. They want to freestyle, but my style ain't free. Better pay up, man, small city, big dreams.
Midwest, but it feel like the West Coast. If you feel good, get down on the dance floor. I'm the man, keep the bag in my left coast. Ladies, it's your jam, work it out, we gon' get thrown. Midwest, but it feel like the West Coast. If you feel good, get down on the dance floor. I'm the man, keep the bag in my left coast. Ladies, it's your jam, work it out, we gon' get thrown. O-Town, Buck 106, out in Bellevue. All the folks love my hits. On the north side, know I love Timeout Chicken. With a high voice trip if the clothes is ripped. But what up though? I'ma throw 10 get crump. At the end of the night, hit the taco truck. Seen a chick from my past, I've been trying to. And if you ain't trying to get down, sit your ass at home. Because I'm too gone and I'm in my zone. Only here for the night, shorty, what you own. I said get around, so that's what I'm doing. And I stay well connected, let's get congruent. Put your hands to the sky if you feel the vibe. Got a chick to your left and we set tonight. Where you rap, where you from, it's the best of vibes. All the hating is dead, we the best alive. Midwest, but it feel like the West Coast. If you feel good, get down on the dance floor. I'm the man, keep the bag in my left coast. Ladies, it's your jam, work it out, we gon' get thrown. Midwest, but it feel like the West Coast. If you feel good, get down on the dance floor. I'm the man, keep the bag in my left coast. Ladies, it's your jam, work it out, we gon' get thrown. Midwest, but it feel like the West Coast. If you feel good, get down on the dance floor. I'm the man, keep the bag in my left coast. Ladies, it's your jam, work it out, we gon' get
Oh yeah, welcome back to the Boss Morning Show. Oh, just on some things. I gotta do a pitch competition this morning, so I'm gonna be kind of in and out. Oh yeah, I gotta do a pitch competition. I don't know if you guys are aware of a pitch competition, but that means you put your ideas. So I have I gotta make sure that I don't miss it. So I'm gonna pitch. I have an idea to bring broadband here to Omaha. Yeah, a company that we can own our own self. Without a doubt, baby. So that's what I'm working on. So we're gonna probably dialogue on that a little bit more as the morning goes on. Let's see what time I gotta do this competition. The goal is to win. I'm gonna give you a heads up when we're gonna be pitching. Shortly. All right. We got another song coming up, y'all. We'll keep going on to new music. New group Wakanda. They got Gas. And then we coming back with a new cut by Green Moran. And then we got my man Two. Boss with me this morning, y'all. 95 point. Wakanda 1. Gas, y'all.
To your fire. The fuel to ya, the fuel to ya. What's the fuel to your fire? Gasoline, gasoline, poured up on scene. Gasoline, gasoline, poured up on scene. Pour it up, poured up on scene. Big time. Gasoline, gasoline, know what I mean. What's the fuel to your fire? Fire, what's your fuel? Gasoline, kerosene, hate, love, or breaking rules. What's your motivation? Where's your filling station? All I'm finna do is paint a little illustration. Find a source that make you move. Rev your engine up. Maybe not if you enjoy living life on stuck trust. I've been there before. On E talking about I know my time, but still ended up stranded. Had to dig deep and find the fuel for my life. Something to start me up every time and make me wanna grind. Mine ain't the same as yours, yours ain't the same as mine. I'm challenging you to find the trigger in your mind. Start your engine up, put you in drive. Foot on the gas, you don't need no review mirror. You going places in your brand new ride. When you refill, chill, try not to spill all your fuel. Blow it up. Don't spill all your fuel. Pour it up. Gasoline, gasoline. Gasoline. Pour it up on gasoline to ya.
Cold hunt on the beat. You ever been on beat? Ain't got nothing left in the tank. I'm talking no gasoline, no gas. It's a dangerous space if you ain't motivated. Get nothing for free. Gotta put the work in if you ever wanna win right now. What's it gonna be?
Put on the gas, put on the gas. Put on the gas. Put on the gas, put on the gas. Big time. Put on the gas. 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 Put on the gas.
First class, take a trip. Top down in the whip. Speeding like I'm never gonna crash. Live every day like it's my last. Spent a couple stacks on the trip. Ain't even take a sip, left a tip. I got more racks in the stash. Live every day like it's my last.
Motivation ain't never been a problem for me. While y'all was doing time, I got a degree, wrote a book, ran for office, and dropped a CD. The proof is in the pudding, homie, you not like me. I was raised much different, special since an infant. When you're born to spit ball, I might beat the beast up, but I don't hit women on the coast of Costa Rica with my family just chilling. Top flight on deck, tequila with the lemon. You ain't gotta like it, but that's just how I'm living. Instead of all the hating, you might want to mimic. And for the right price, I can show you how I did it. Return on investment, I can show you how to flip it. I'm trying to see a Billy, boy, I'm on a mission. Different scenes in my life play like motion pictures. Rappers on their drizzy, they some acting and hit.
First class, take a trip. Top down in the whip. Speeding like I'm never gonna crash. Live every day like it's my last. Spent a couple stacks on the trip. similar tip. I got more racks in the stash. Live every day like it's my last dollar.
I overcame things that made greater men stumble. Regardless of my accomplishments, I try to stay humble. I never been much for being in the limelight. I'd rather read a book while I get my mind right. People hate you, mad that they ain't you. Bring up things that's painful and tell you what you can't do. I elevate above the hate, I'm in a new atmosphere. My career taking off, I'm in a new stratosphere. It's a lot of folks that's mad that I'm here. I celebrate the hate, champagne glasses in the air. I ain't in the slipping, I'm just in the winning. I might sign a deal, but for now I'm independent. I'm on my Percy Miller cause there ain't no limit. They call me IZ, boy I'm the realest. You act like men, but y'all gossip like women. I've been real since juvie, you can ask the homie Senseless.
First class, take a chill. Top down in the whip. Speeding like I'm never gonna crash. Live every day like it's my last dollar. Spent a couple stacks on the trip. Ain't even take a sip of a tip. I got more racks in the stash. Live every day like it's my last dollar.
Oh yeah, we keep it rolling. It's all new music, y'all. Brain Moran. Next coming up, my man Toot, boss with us, calling.
Looking out my window, can hear the streets lit. Strays flying through glass, innocent bodies hit. Devil's claws in my back, I hear the block calling. I send my prayers up to God, hope he keep me from falling. Watching the news, all the shooting, going back to back. No power moves, or lucrative steps, they taking us back. Remove the chains, still had our brains, we still enslaved. So who's to blame for lack of change? We still afraid. Solar seeds make empty trees that bear no fruit. The life lessons was lost, it started at the root. Government assistance won't lend a hand if daddy's home. Mother standing on independence, keep broken homes. But I can't cast no stone, but I'm casting stones. Separating powder on the counter, whipping rock on the stove. Cook. We just repeat what we shown. Kill or be killed, hustle or starve, leaving our own scars.
I hear these locks calling. They're in my ears, screaming melodies of da 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 da. Clock singing melodies, da da. Get money, what they telling me, da.
We just repeat what we shown. Kill or be killed, hustle or starve, leaving our own scars. I learned it ain't what you say, it's how you say it. It ain't the hand you dealt, nigga. It's how you play it. The last word from a dying father I sat and prayed with. Keep focused on your dreams, time is nothing you can play with. So grab a hold, keep control in the heat. Ain't no love, it's just war in these streets. Listen, ain't being fucked by no beauty in the sheets. Best believe you in bed with the beast. We're too deep, can't take a breath cause you'll get water in your lungs. Can't surface for air cause crabs that's on your ankles weigh a ton. I hope the hate tastes like acid on your tongue. Poison our minds and gave us guns to keep us trapped up in these slums. Don't get no life, but we about action where I'm from. Cameras catching the action of smart niggas acting dumb. Clapping drums with no lines, the shit major. You get sent to your maker for false flagging and pump faking. Quit all that faking.
I hear these locks calling. They're in my ears, screaming melodies of da 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 da. Clock singing melodies, money what they telling me.
We just repeat what we show. Kill or be killed, hustle or starve, leaving our own scars.
I know you about that bankroll game cold. When I met you, swear that you was J-Lo. Body of a goddess, girl, be careful with that halo. Okay, so what I gotta do to get you vibing with the crew? Ain't trying to violate your mood, but girl, my eyes been stuck on you. So what are you into? Flowers, maybe fruit, you know the club, it ain't my move. We can lay up and catch a snooze. Ain't trying to run no game on you, and you the bomb. Let me come and put this flame on you, and when I'm gone, I don't want no other thing but you. Daydreaming at the ceiling in my room, got me saying, go shorty, it's your birthday. He shouldn't have let you go in the first place. You probably hear this all the time, but girl, you worthy. And this a celebration, my you sweetest rum cake. I'm saying, go shorty, it's your birthday. He shouldn't have let you go in the first place. You probably hear this all the time, but girl, you worthy. And this a celebration, my you sweetest rum cake. I'm saying, I know I rap nice, bump the stereotype. I need a nice wife who can give me a slice, feed me at night. When together we can take off in flight. Nothing like what I'm giving, I'm different. I know you feel me. Hold up, what's the deal? My mind like Johnny Gill. Just know I'm so for real. Find a place where we can chill and be cool. Cause I seen games too. Put your finger in my phone, but these hoes ain't you. Sure, I keep a couple fans, but that's how I do. Many girls around the world, but they ain't nothing like you. So go, shorty, it's your birthday. He shouldn't have let you go in the first place. You probably hear this all the time, but girl, you worthy. And this a celebration, my you sweetest rum cake. I'm saying, go shorty, it's your birthday. He shouldn't have let you go in the first place. You probably hear this all the time, but girl, you worthy. And this a celebration, my you sweetest rum cake. I'm saying, go shorty, it's your birthday. He shouldn't have let you go in the first place. You probably hear this all the time, but girl, you worthy. And this a celebration, my you go in the first place. You probably hear this all the time, but girl, you worthy. And this a celebration.
We'll keep it rolling, y'all. That was Rum Cake. Oh, yeah. Kenny Bars. We'll keep it rolling, y'all. Boss with me. I'm actually a pitch, y'all, on Zoom, so. Oh, yeah, multitasking this morning. Boss with me.
Ready or not, don't you scream, don't run.
Set your radios to 1690 AM, L402. 6 to 8 every Saturday, whether you're at home or on the move. Make it your own happy hour. Tune in, clean in your house and take a shower. No matter what you're doing, you gotta listen to L402. Can we chill for a minute? Put your boys on the radio. 1690 AM is the station. 6 to 8 Saturday evening. Set your radios to 1690 AM, L402. 6 to 8 every Saturday, whether you're at home or on the move. Make it your own happy hour. Tune in, clean in your house and take a shower. No matter what you're doing, you gotta listen to L402. Yeah, yeah.
thief, you're a thief. Came here without a key. Don't know what you took from me, but I'm sure that you stole my heart. You're a thief, you're a thief. Came here without a key. Don't know what you took from me, but I'm sure that you stole my heart. Oh, yeah. You're a thief, you're a thief. Just give my heart back to me. Just give it back to me. Just give it back to me. Hey, hey. Sit right up under my nose, but I was still able to breathe. But she's that much smarter than me. Guess she wanted better than me. Guess she wasn't ready for me. Just wanted to see what was free. Why would you take it from me if you got plans to replace it? You ain't trying to protect it. You don't wanna embrace it. You just wanna possess it. It was golden. Please call the police, cause my shit was stolen. You're a thief, you're a thief. Came here without a key. Don't know what you took from me, but I'm sure that you stole my heart. You're a thief, you're a thief. Came here without a key. Don't know what you took from me, but I'm sure that you stole my heart. Oh, yeah. You're a thief, you're a thief. Just give my heart back to me. Just give it back to me. Just give it back to me. Hey, hey. I should've knew it right then. My heart was skipping a beat. Air was up under my feet. Guess all in the moment of heat. Guess you were the one that I needed. But as far as I could see, it was so sacred to me. But you ain't holding no secrets. You just wanna expose it. Damn, I really look stupid. Social media knows it. This house wasn't open. You just broke it, and my shit was stolen. You're a thief, you're a thief. Came here without a key. Don't know what you took from me, but I'm sure that you stole my heart. You're a thief, you're a thief. Came here without a key. Don't know what you took from me, but I'm sure that you stole my heart. You're a thief, you're a thief. Just give my heart back to me. Just give it back to me. Just give it back to me. Hey, hey.
All right, y'all, man. That was Lime Easy. No, excuse me. Lewis L. Mackin. Boss with us.
I fell in love with the tram. I went and found a plug. I fell in love with the tram. I went and found a plug. My mind on my money, and I'm about to stack it. Why is people hating on me? And why they change it up? I can never trust. I'm a fake love.
mastermind and feel the rhymes of a trouble man. Mistaken, really thinking that a plan. All I ever do is think about a master plan. My people doubt me in my heart, I feel like I'm the man. I came from nothing, born and raised as a country. What people sleeping on your dreams and don't believe in you. This here for all the non-believers that never believe. I pray this message touch your soul when you hear me speak. And when I think about my past, all I feel is pain. I shed tears, but with the track, I went and found a plug. My mind on my money, and I'm about to stack it. Why is people hating on me? And why they change it up? I can never trust. No fake love.
With y'all, when I was at the gym, I went from sitting off the rim, went from riding on the skirt to riding on some rims, went from eating ramen noodles to some steak and shrimp. You get some haters and you get the poppin'. Apply and count in your pot. Don't tell them your plans cause they just gon' knock. They stealing the flavor and they just gon' cotton. Do it for profit, you do it for hobby. I'm working, you watching, you do be jobless. I am too busy making deposits. You need to be worried about what's in your wallet. I'm the plug, I'm the socket, I'm more than a drip. I'm the faucet, I'm so solid, you soggy, you damn son, I'm missing Miyagi, I'm from Mount Hollywood. We made it cool to the country. Dudes acting funny, acting fool for their money.
I fell in love with the track. I went and found a plug. My mind on my money, and I'm about to stack it. Why is people hating on me? And why they change it up? I can never trust. No fake love. Stop wasting time, you never get it back. Strengthen your mind, get on your grind, and don't look back. Now I'm on my way up, finally got my weight up. I took off on them, I ain't waking up. I'm on the grind, I'm on my grind. I fell in love with the track. I went and found a plug. My mind on my money, and I'm about to stack it up. Why these niggas hating on me, and why they change it up? I can never trust. Boys, I'm on my grind. Yeah, he's on this grind.
The decisions that you're making, it might cost you your life. Y'all be on that rap talk, I'm only talking real life. Third eye finally open, illuminated my insides. Brighter than the sunrise, my mind is where the sunlight. Jumped up on my body, I'm speaking higher than blue sky.
My family think I'm losing it. Drugs, they think I'm using them. I'm making moves so accurately, dog. I think I'm losing them. I woke up by myself, no alarm. Y'all hitting snooze again. Fantasy folks is living it, created by the Jewish man. Me, I'm living free as I wanna be. It's my birthright. No more turning a blind eye. Breaking free from the tail eye. Vision is my mission to pass on to all the future me. No gangbangers or wannabe. Only kings and real queens. Unplug out the matrix, no hatred. It's called us Morpheus. Niggas is on that angel that's nose playing and pussy love. Men turn into women and women is with the women now. These mama boys is too soft to fight. Can't put them pistols down. That's why I'm riding solo and vibing with other starseeds. Mental masturbation of others can't show the real me. Staying in my lane, manifested my own reality. Can't let them get the best of me. So I publish a recipe for freedom. If you need it, receive it, then go repeat it. Government agents heated. The kings can't be defeated. No matter how you kill us, steal us, deal us, or drill us. You never tried to feel us. You shooting because you fear us. There's no other reason for hating my skin. We the chosen ones created on this earth just to win. But we losing cause we choosing to live our life full of sin. But the awakening is coming and we rising again. I said the awakening is coming and we rising again. Yeah, the awakening is coming and we rising again.
And the sin that we live in is simply ignorant niggas. Come on, y'all. We gotta be better than that. Let's go. The decisions that you're making, it might cost you your life.
come for trouble. We not here to bring pain. We only want our freedom. We tired of these games. My people in the struggle. We have so much to gain. Only if we are all the same. Yeah, 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 yeah.
I'm not here for no trouble. I'm just here to explain that my people is tired of brainwashing mind games. From the start, I was told that we was at a disadvantage. Well, if you believe in his story, that was my understanding. We descendants of slaves, but now they keep stressing we free. With all the agendas they still pushing in our communities, the lack of unity like you and I could never be. Subconsciously taught to think my own race is my true enemy. But now I know we guys with mental higher ways of thinking. And we was free before slave ships and Abe Lincolns. And Martin tried to preach us, and Malcolm tried to reach us, and Rosa Parks showed us that we really don't have to give our seat up. Somehow we failed to see the power of our true potential, except it's still wanted from people proving that they still against you. We need to heal ourselves before we try to integrate. Remember, everything is not food
We
that
don't
get put on your
come
plate.
for trouble. We not here to bring pain. We only want our freedom. We tired of these games. My people in the struggle. We have so much to gain. Only if we realize we are all the same. Yeah, 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 yeah. Living in a land, got our bodies looking de-stressed. Mind going crazy, yeah, what do we do next? Gotta go ahead and get it, push it for a reason. Gotta win and got it for a reason, yeah. Living in a land, got our bodies looking de-stressed. Mind going crazy, yeah, what do we do next? Gotta go ahead and get it, push it for a reason. Gotta win and got it for a reason. My people bleed out, but why we bleed out? Kids is deep in. We don't come for trouble. We not here to bring pain. We only want our freedom. We tired of these games. My people in the struggle. We have so much to gain. Only if we realize we are all the same. Yeah, 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 yeah.
All right, Omaha, Nebraska. Keep bossing with me. I'm on a Zoom call. I got to do a pitch this morning. Pray for me.
Put your hand together. It's on the way. Yeah. Listen here. That blessing you've been waiting for. It's on the way. That blessing you've been waiting for. It's on the way. That blessing you've been waiting for. It's on the way. Just have a little faith. Stay still and believe it is on the way. That healing you've been waiting for. It's on the way. That healing you've been waiting for. It's on the way. That healing you've been waiting for. It's on the way. Just ask. Yeah. That breakthrough you've been waiting for. It's right around the corner. That breakthrough you've been waiting for. Stay still and wait. It's on the way. It's on the way. Believe. It's on the way. It's on the way. Jesus told me believe it's on the way. It's on the way. It's on the way. Believe, yeah, oh, it is. It's on the way. Your blessing, it's on the way. All you got to do is to have faith and believe. It's on the way. Your joy, it's on the way. Your joy, it's on the way. Just have a little faith. Just have a little faith. Just have a little faith. The sound of a mustard seed. Yeah, it is. It's on the way. Your healing is on the way. Oh, your breakthrough is on the way. It's on the way. Believe. Just have a little faith. 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 Yeah, it is. It's on the way. It's on the way. He will see you through. It's on the way. Whatever it is you action for, it's on the way. Oh, it's on the way. Tell yourself it's on the way. No matter what the devil say, it's on the way. Ooh.
No nonsense. Double Trouble Records. Been a long time coming.
So long.
Holes in my chucks. Steve, let's do this, man.
Yes, sir, man.
With holes in my chucks. This can't be no, I had to roll. No matter what, I remember walking the yard home, man, with holes in my chucks. This can't be no, I had to roll. No matter what, homies trying to get nicks and dimes. I'm spitting with mine, gonna rise higher than Bisquick. This gift needs to be maintained, and the game go insane. You don't play by the rules. I don't do those things that those fools do. Industry will fool you, have you believe in something else. If nothing else, homies need to stop fronting over it. It's okay to be hurting. Let you know there's more work that needs to be put in. Stop being in a hurry, don't worry. It's about the journey. Shopping sprees, cobbers on the gurney. It's gonna come. Be one to finish, even if you finish last. You'll get the cash, your bag will be enormous. As long as you're home, man, with holes in my chucks. This can't be no, I had to roll. No matter what, I remember walking the yard home, man, holes in my chucks. This can't be no, I had to roll. No matter what, you gotta reach higher, man. You gotta reach. You gotta reach higher, man. You gotta reach as high as it is. People need to get it right, live their life to the fullest. Them bullets never made you hard. It's all in your mind, all in your grind. You will come up, them holes in your chucks will turn to Jordans and Gators. If you remain a player, gangsters win by becoming a gentleman. Never settling to win, acknowledging when you're wrong. No non-stand real for the meals. I'm on a heavy come up, not concerned with those down lows. As long as I know when my pen touch the paper, it explodes. Unload stories never told quite like this. All my people in the struggle, reason I write these hits. I'm taking my shot, if I miss, I'm still gonna rebound. I'm blowing up West Coast, Vegas to see town. I remember walking the yard home, man, with holes in my chucks. This can't be no, I had to roll. No matter what, I remember walking the yard home, man, with holes in my chucks. This can't be no, I had to roll. No matter what, you gotta reach higher, man. You gotta reach as high as you possibly can. You gotta reach higher, man. You gotta reach as high as you possibly can.
Nebraska. Keep rolling with me. I'm double tasking right now. I'm doing a Zoom call, doing a pitch to Omaha Chamber as we speak. But oh yeah, I'm trying to still jam with y'all. Check out my man, Lewis L. Mackin, Omaha Scholar, y'all. Boss with me.
Just beat it again. There's a misunderstanding, just beat it again. I wrote you a note about it, exhausted my pen. There's a misunderstanding, just beat it again. Beat it again, yeah. Beat it again. I wrote you a note about it, just beat it again, yeah. Beat it again. I know that this ain't much your way to get out what I really wanna say. I know that you'd figure out something slick you could use just to make me wanna stay. I can't even look at you, so I thought of a way I could still say my part. Girl, I just play it and safe. I'ma give us the space that you already created. I hate it, we never compromise. But then we lay it on top of all the lies. And I don't see why you're here if you ain't about the life. I'm giving you it, notice the day the flower died. But you know about it, lost in my pit. And I'm misunderstanding, just beat it again. Beat it again, yeah. Beat it again, and again. And I'm misunderstanding, just beat it again. So I wrote you a note about it, exhausted my pen. And I'm misunderstanding, just beat it again. Beat it again, beat it again. Wrote you a note about it, beat it again, yeah. Beat it again. I tried my best to work with you. You think it don't, but it hurts me too. You're not in this all by yourself. In no time, you're with somebody else. Act like you care. Don't act like I wasn't prepared. You gave me all of the reason for taking it there. You know about it, lost in my pit. And a misunderstanding, just beat it again. Beat it again. And a misunderstanding, just beat it again. Oh, I wrote you a note about it, lost in my pit. And a misunderstanding, just beat it again. Beat it again, again, beat it again. Wrote you a again, again.
All right, Omaha. Welcome to the Boss Morning Show. I got a guest host is going to be coming in. Like I said, I'm multitasking this morning. I had to schedule to do a pitch, and I was pitching, of course, 95.7 The Boss to other businesses around the community. And so even a radio station have to market. Oh yeah, we have to let people know that we exist, so you can take advantage of our platform. Without a doubt, baby, we reach tens of thousands of people every second, 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. And so we are blessed Yeah, Al Malkin, yeah, he was doing his thing. Yeah, so as you can hear,
that's a partner for their organization, has expertise in the not-for-profit industry, and can help give them confidence in their finances and budgets, so they can go to tell their board of directors and funders exactly what they're doing to make the biggest impact. So we're looking for leaders that are competitive, want to grow their organization, and know they can't be successful without the right team around them. So we believe we are that partner because we have a passion for people. We're future focused. We're taking
Tyler.
Okay, and so like I say, you can hear the pitch going on right now.
Barbara Baker.
Different individuals are different businesses.
My name is Barb Baker, and I am the sole proprietor of Baker Accounting. My focus is small business. And
as you can hear, different businesses are pitching in the background.
Basically,
it's all about networking. All about networking.
Planning. I want to be that partner. I can train your internal staff, write policies and procedures, cost benefit analysis, doing financial statement.
So if you're online,
focus on what
the small businesses around the community. I'm the only minority business on this doing this pitch right now.
Payroll wholesaler, and so I do run those things as well.
And so you got to be in every room. You got to be in every room in order to make things happen. There's no room for excuses, especially when you're in business.
Let's go.
All right. So I'm gonna play some more music, y'all. It's time for an upgrade. My man Ron Kilo, boss with me.
Hi, I am Sandy Gordon. I am the catering coordinator for Keep Up and the entire.
No views, no play, so I made a play. No love when I post, had to fade away. Big yacht, first I want a big watch with a big face spinning like a blade. Let me show you how to upgrade. Baby girl, you need to upgrade. Baby girl, you need to upgrade. Let me show you how to upgrade. Rip socks, now I want them big knots. Kick dots, all I know is get guap. Gassed up like a quick shot. Let me show you how to upgrade. If I take the stand, then I'm gon' lie. I know that justice isn't colorblind. Sitting shots, thinking that he Columbine. Call a bro, bring the carbine. Realize my potential, ain't no chasing no hoop. Long climb to the top, don't bring down essentials. Certain lines you don't cross. Puka got me with the sauce, Colonel Sanders with the sauce. Want a chain that look like her. I want a chain that look like her. Baby look like Killer Frost. Why? She gon' go until she cough. She hit my line to get it off. Yeah, I want a chain that look like her. Baby look like Killer Frost. Why? She gon' go until she cough. She hit my line to get it off. Damn, I gotta charge it. Yeah, I gotta charge it. No views, no play, so I made a play. No love when I post, had to fade away. Big yacht, first I want a big watch with a big face spinning like a blade. Let me show you how to upgrade. Baby girl, you need to upgrade. Baby girl, you need to upgrade. Let me show you how to upgrade. Rip socks, now I want them big knots. Kick dots, all I know is get guap. Gassed up like a quick shot. Let me show you how to upgrade. No water, but I drip. Upgrade, now I'm boss, yeah, I'm lit. Bruce Wayne, but I came with a loose chain, make it rain. You a Dane, I'm a pick, yeah. Only cash on me. I be looking like a bank, cheese on me like Ginobili. I was quiet, now I'm hungry. One designer on my way, hey boys, hit the safe. I want a chain that look like her. Baby look like Killer Frost. Why? She gon' go until she cough. She hit my line to get it off. Yeah, I want a chain that look like her. She hit my line to get it off. Yeah.
Why baby? Why baby? Why baby? Young black visionary. Why baby? Why baby? Why baby?
See the light and we walk into it. Tapped in worldwide. Hot power. Listen to this mind shower. And meditation deep. Then it woke me on my sleep. How we still ain't make that leap to where we supposed to be. Could it be a lack of empathy for one another? We bear fruit and we chopping down a tree. Meaning once we taste success, we forget about the rest. Sip until nothing's left, then board a private jet. Nah, that ain't it. We clasp hands like vice grips. We pick each other up more than little babies, kids. If I got it, you get it. If you need it, I lend it. If you hungry, we split it. One important thing for us to see is manipulation through music, news, and TV. Sports or entertainment, those the lanes to aim at. Very few gon' make it. False scarcity, now we see.
Whole new age, agrarian sound. It's a whole new age, agrarian sound. Whole new age, agrarian sound. It's a whole new age, agrarian sound. Why baby? Why baby? Why baby? Young black visionary. Why baby? Why baby? Why baby?
We good people. Why they wanna put the squeeze on us? In their mind they own us. In our minds they owe us. For years they preyed on our fears and we let them. To put it mild, forget them. No more shall we let them. Furthermore, we a blessing to our people that's stressing. And the young adolescents that just need some direction so they don't feel alone. No, they belong to a tribe. It's Wakanda one supplying plenty food for your mind and a vibe for your spirit. In your heart you can hear it. Not some hocus pocus, just a little reminder. Stay focused on the task at hand so you can stand firm. Walk through a whole furnace but still don't burn. We build for it tough. Faith opens real doors. We walk through them. Now we running, about to take flight or something. Young black visionaries matter. This is just a sample platter. We got more in the kitchen, serving a whole lot of vision.
Why baby? Why baby? Why baby? Aquarian sound. Black visionary.
One for all of my young black visionaries, yeah.
Walk with me. Take my hand, man. 5 steps away from my porch, headed to the corner store. Could already smell the aromas of death, lust, and hydro. Our kids playing up in the streets, making one to pop their mouths, talking disrespectful. Hell, you never see their parents around. A block away from my crib, walking through a gang slang and gang bang. Lost souls repeating the same things. Really wish that I could move right now, but I can't. So since we're both here, maybe you could take my hand and walk with me. Walk with me through my hood. Come on and take a walk with me. Where redemption ain't all good. Take my hand, take my hand. Maybe if you take my hand, finally then you'll understand. Maybe if you take my hand, finally then you'll understand. About 2 more blocks to go before I reach my destination. Perspiration, 97 degrees, I'ma need that hydration. Contemplating for the first time a body in the strap. Cause only 50 feet from my current stance, but let's getting jacked. And I can't do a thing besides walk on by.
because I don't have some heat like they do. Yet and still my heart cries. Only one more block to go to finish my mission. And it's my favorite block cause it's sister that I've been feeling. Hey, what's up, Aisha? Damn, what happened to your eye? But that would be a lie, acting like it's the first time. Only once can you play victim when you find that someone's toxic. After that, you're a willing participant in all the night. She replied, I really wish that I could leave, but I can't. So since we're both here, maybe you could take my hand and walk with me. Come walk with me through my hood. Come on and take a walk with me. Where redemption ain't all good. Take my hand, take my hand. Maybe if you take my hand, finally then you'll understand. Maybe if you take my hand, finally then you'll understand.
Oh yeah, Omaha, we'll keep it going. I got my guests coming in. You legends, y'all. Boss.
I'm a legend. You and me are not the same chick. Bloodline again, I'm a motherfucker gang, I'm a king. Yeah, I'm a legend. If I die right now, I'm a motherfucker legend, I'm a legend. You and me are not the same chick. Bloodline again, I'm a motherfucker gang, I'm a king. Yeah, I'm a legend. If I die right now, I'm a motherfucker legend, I'm like Bruce Lee. When I enter the dragon, girl, I'm like Tech 9. When I enter, I'm like Spike Lee, cause I do the right thing. Boy, I'm like Chief Keef, cause I'm gang. I am just like Malcolm, get it by any means. I am just like Martin Luther, even though I'm a king. I am Huey P. Newton, I'm black, I know I got the power. I am Hannibal Lecter, all these beats I devour. I am Wiz Khalifa, I've been smoking back to back. I am just like you, I've been getting to the bag. I am just like me, I feel like ain't nobody better. I am just like Flame, what do you know about what I'm a legend? You and me are not the same chick. Bloodline again, I'm a motherfucker gang, I'm a king. Yeah, I'm a legend. If I die right now, I'm a motherfucker legend, I'm a legend. You and me are not the same chick. Bloodline again, I'm a motherfucker gang, I'm a king. Yeah, I'm a legend. If I die right now, I'm a motherfucker legend, I'm a yeah, I ain't worried about the killers. I ain't worried about the hitters. I'm worried about money and how we gon' get it. I'm rich. Look at them bags. I'm just like Hawk. I'm known to smash. I crash the beats. I stump the streets. I'm just like August. I'm known for heat. Fresh out the pot. I'm dripping with salt. Key to the whip. I'm one to take off. This squad the team. We all go off. But I'm totally dancing. Now who's the I'm a legend. You and me are not the same chick. Right now, I'm a motherfucker legend, I'm a legend. You and me are not the same chick. Bloodline again, I'm a motherfucker gang, I'm a king. Yeah, I'm a legend. If I die right now, I'm a motherfucker legend, I'm a
bloodline. Son of the sun, I'm fully melanated. Black power, fist in the sky. Fully activated, precious man child. Blackfoot, color of copper. I came from the dirt. Legendary, mine in the sky. My body's mother earth. Walked through the valley of death and came out a king. Joseph, they ain't cut from cloth. I saw so many dreams. I'm in the den with the lions. Now they calling me Daniel. I went to sleep as a peasant. I woke up as a pharaoh. No longer will I walk, I'm riding on a camel. Zulu warrior, bow and arrow, eyes on the spirit.
You and me are not the same chick. Bloodline again, right now. I'm a motherfucker legend, I'm a legend. You and me are not the same chick. Bloodline again, I'm a motherfucker gang, I'm a king. Yeah, I'm a legend.
Oh yeah, Omaha. Oh yeah. Like I said, I'm multitasking this morning, but I got a guest host came in. Tim Clark, you know, he's on TV, y'all. Oh, so make sure I got this volume up. Turn this down. Hey, what's up, Martine? All right, You don't know. What mic you on? You on? All right. Omaha, the Birds, the Bluffs. Let me turn this all the way down. Like I said, I'm multitasking this morning. I'm doing a live pitch with the Chamber of Commerce. And so I'm the only minority business online. So, we got show out. I'll make sure I look good this morning, too. I'm a little coordinating. Now I got my mask on. They said, "Dang, what are you doing?" Oh, yeah, I'm live on air while I'm doing the pitch, y'all. This is what we got to do in our community. We got to multitask. Shouts out to everybody that picked cotton for me. You know what I mean? Because I ain't had to pick no cotton. You know what I mean? I didn't have to pick no cotton. Martine, did you have to pick some cotton? Yeah. Martine didn't have to pick no cotton either.
But our ancestors did. And we did some reparations.
Yeah, heck yeah.
For some reparations.
That's right. We stepped in for them.
Yeah, without doubt. Our life is still hard,
what
even though.
What does reparations look like?
Look at it. Like you say, everything now.
That's right. That's what we need to talk about. What that looked like, and so we can start somewhere.
So we can recognize it when we see it.
Yeah. So I think we waiting for the big $500,000 each. Let's start with some free education.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, no taxes.
Eliminating debt for college.
Right. Exit out. Just forget all about it.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. Omaha, the Birds, the Bluffs,
and some loans. We more investment.
Oh yeah, it is 8:16, y'all. It is Tell the Truth Tuesday. We got my man Tim Clark in the house from Heartland Focus. He come on every Sunday. Is it at 6:00?
No, every Saturday, 5:30. But we live stream on Fridays.
On Fridays? I said Friday. You live stream on Fridays?
Yeah, it's 2:00.
2:00? Okay.
Yeah, live stream on every Friday, 2:00.
Okay, and it's Saturdays at 5:30 a.m. Okay, so
5:30 a.m.
Yeah, it's kind of early.
Early.
You know what? It amazes me the number of people that get up and watch that.
Oh Lord!
I mean, it's a beautiful. 2:00, and then I do put it out there on social media as well.
All right, that'll work. That'll work, Tim.
Okay, all right. Well, sure. I'm you know how Facebook be dropping sometimes. I'm trying to reboot everything up. Yeah, my face haven't dropped. My page. I don't know what's up. We need to get our own platforms. You know what I mean? For real.
Right.
So what's going on? What's going on with y'all this morning?
Oh, shoot.
Martine,
the end of the candle. I'm like, ooh, I just laid down. Now I'm back up.
I know, isn't that something? Hey, I do appreciate you guys just giving me this opportunity to co-host with you guys. Yeah. You guys are two
absolutely Tim.
Excellent hosts, and I do appreciate the game in which you guys are playing. It's like, hey, get in the game, folks.
That's right. That's right.
So I appreciate inviting me on to be a co-host for the rest of the week.
Heck yeah.
It depends on how the day goes. Okay. We're evaluating this thing minute by minute.
The rest of the week, he just planning himself for the rest of the week.
I know.
Slid that in there the rest of the week.
I know.
Oh,
We're
Lord.
going to take it day by day. Let's take it day by day, minute by minute. Okay.
Right. That's life, right? That's life.
Hey. Okay. The rest of the week sounds good to me, man, because I'm actually going to be gone Friday, so it'll be you and Martine doing the thing.
Just want some time off.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I gotta go down to I gotta go to the desert. Sometimes
me time, huh?
Yeah. I it's me time, and I gotta do some business too.
You gotta see a man about a horse, huh?
Yeah. I went to the mountains the other day, but now I'm going to the desert.
Going to the desert.
Yeah,
love that.
Oh yeah, I gotta meet with the devil, I guess. I don't know. It's hot in the devil.
Somebody's got to do it, right?
Yeah, I'm going to go bargain with the devil.
Represent.
Yeah. I'm telling the devil leave us alone. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I tell you, that devil is active, man.
Yeah,
and disrupting.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? Sometimes disruption is needed.
Yeah.
especially if it leads to positive change. We need some positive disruption because it's hard to get people's attention and be serious about it. And I think what's going on in this country now, we're at a period of empathy, but empathy without work. There's a feeling.
Right.
You know, I understand you, I feel you, but come on, you feel me, you understand me, you're relating to what I'm going through. Now it's time to partnership and go to work. It's work time.
Right.
As Terrence Bud Crawford would say, you know, at his fights, you know, King, Bo Mack, he'll say, "What time is it?" They'll say, "What? Work time. Work time.
Yeah, work time.
It is work time." And especially right here in North Omaha, you guys, it's work time. We don't have time to be playing. You know?
Without a doubt, we about to buy it over
tricks,
here.
They say tricks are for kids.
Yeah. Without a doubt.
It always has been.
Yeah, I do love some tricks though. I do love some.
I know you're not still eating
some
tricks.
fruit. No, right.
Tricks is for kids.
Yeah, tricks for kids.
I haven't had no cereal in a while myself.
I eat Raisin Bran. I don't want to really. I try to do something healthy.
Okay.
I'm a kind of a good bad eater. You know, I do something good and then I'll balance it with something bad.
Oh yeah.
So I'm working though. Health is, as Dr. Brown would say, health is our wealth.
That's right.
Right. Without a doubt. You know, actually, that's the greatest wealth. That's how I really judge things is through my health. I got it like this. I got God, my health, my family, then me, and then some money. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know, I know that's right. Yeah, it's you know, spirit, mind, and body.
Right.
You know, it's like that the YMCA, you know, kind of thing. But I tell you, you guys, you know, just what we're dealing with now with all this violence and disruption of police brutality, shooting, and really black on black crime too.
Right.
There's a lot of things that we're processing, and people are angry, and people are they're fed up, and they want action. And I think there's ways that we got to figure out how do we help channel some of that energy that we have true change. So, you know, the likes of George Floyd, they're not dying in vain. That there is some legacy that is born out of that in terms of change, policy.
Right.
You know, we got to really focus on policy and who are we electing. It's a time out for I just say what I need to say to get into office.
Right.
You know?
Right.
I agree with you.
Are you kidding me?
Well, you know, I got a call Sunday morning from a Hollywood actor.
Okay.
From a Hollywood actor, and I was still yawning, you know what I mean? But when you get a Hollywood actor call you, you know, one of the elders, you wake up. So I woke up and I was listening, and he was basically advocating, man, that are you thinking about running for politics? We need you to run for politics.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. You know.
So like you said, it's you gotta get in the game, coach. It's time to get in the game.
It's put me in the game, and part of it is just how do we create, you know, and I think you know, when we focus, especially as Democrats, you know, I don't know what your party affiliation, but Democrat, Republican on the social. Lots of non-for-profits. Not that we don't have business people that are Democrats, but that whole notion of community building, social causes and things like that, we still got to stay on. You can have stronger impact in terms of community.
Right.
You know, and I think you need both. You need both, but if you're strong, it makes me strong. We're gonna become stronger, and collectively we become a powerhouse.
That's right.
And so I think we got to really take this time to drill down to how do we strengthen ourselves. My man Wes Hall, I don't know if you guys remember Wes Hall. He's in LA now, but he was out there. I think this week playing basketball. He's probably about 55. No, he's probably about 58.
Oh, okay.
59. And what the point was, during this pandemic and during this insidious virus, COVID-19, where we're Martine, so often we're just having to stay at home and really
quarantine
slow down ourselves. How are we making to sharpen your tools to ready yourself for whatever is coming? To myself, I mean, I've been.
And I'm speaking to myself too. Yeah,
I've been trying to work on my health, and being a diabetic and having some heart to make it better. And I think choosing to fight during this COVID-19 is part of health. And I think we're seeing too many people in the Black communities and people of color with underlying conditions and all those kind of things. One way of fighting is health.
Right.
And diabetes, in some cases, you can reverse that if you choose. It's a discipline thing.
Right. You can manage it with healthy lifestyle, healthy foods, exercise. You can actually manage it. And I've known a lot of people too, like you said, reverse it and come off the meds.
That's right.
And you can still manage it properly to where it's in control and it's not going to hamper on your body and affect, other parts of your body.
That's right. And that's what I'm trying to do is, as a goal to manage that in a way where I can start to just really decrease my intake of the medicine.
That's right. Yeah.
And so I bought Martina bought me a bike. I got me
a bike?
A bicycle. No, I got one of those too. I got to try to do everything. So I do have a bicycle, which was my guy Jamie Robertson motivated me to go ahead and get me a bike. I don't know if you know Chantel Mallory, attorney.
Oh yeah.
So for years, she's been part of a cycling club.
Okay.
And I've been like, Chantel, I'm going to join you guys. For me, talking about almost 5 years ago, but I finally bought me a bike.
Okay.
And I've been cycling. I mean, it's a combination of things. Yeah.
I bought a bike about 3 years ago, and I rode it a couple of times, and then just recently pulled it out about a month ago. And man, I miss riding bike. We rode bikes as kids. We all had 10 speeds.
That's right.
On the block. Every kid on the block had a 10 speed. So, but no, as an older person, we still can ride our bikes.
We can
and stay healthy.
I just tell you one thing, Martine. As an older person too, we need to get an oversized seat and some extra cushion and some bike shorts. Okay, because you will pay for it. You will pay for it. Okay, you will pay for it.
Exactly. And just kind of mixing up your routine. Thank you for the thumbs up, everybody. We're bossing with Tim Clark this morning here on 95.7 The Boss Morning Show. So I mix up my routine with walking, and then I ride my bike, and I may just go out and stretch. So you just have to mix it up,
Mix it up.
And try to eat as healthy as possible. I got my Cleanse the Beverage from Raheem Sanders.
Raheem Sanders.
Yes, he created this product. He solved my problem.
So what?
My problem was.
Can you talk about it a little bit?
Yeah, my problem was I couldn't get my fruits and vegetables in because I don't like eating them whole like that. And I'm always on the go, especially in the morning. I rush out and then I don't have anything to eat, and then I get so hungry. The first thing I want to do is run to like Burger King or McDonald's or something just to get something in my system. So this saved me. This product right here saved me. CleanseTheBeverage.com.
Cleanse the Beverage. And I do concur with you. Absolutely. It is a phenomenal product that gives you the nutrients.
Yes. And it doesn't have all the added sugars and all that stuff. Because you can buy this stuff like in bars and grocery stores. But you have to be careful of the sugars that's added in here. So I know this is 100% legit,
all natural.
All natural. Yeah.
You guys
tell
keep
the
it real
truth Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Tell the truth Tuesday.
If you're gonna tell the truth any day, at least I don't know if I can tell it all, Martine. I don't be self-incriminating in terms of just telling the truth.
Wait, Tim, you have a background in music. Is there a song? I don't want to tell it all, or something like that. I can't tell it all.
I can't tell it good to me. Mm-hmm. I can't, we'll be in church all day if I tell it. How good, and that's the truth. God has been truly, His grace and mercy. He has truly been good. I think we need to recognize and celebrate our young people as I don't really consider them next. They're now. We can't really afford for them to sit on the sidelines and wait. We have to engage every single person that's willing. And so I just, folks like Gerald Mike Hume with City of Omaha, Josh L. Stupo, Jermaine, there's some cats, Rash, and they're out there doing their thing. Richard Webb, Galen Andy. There's a lot of folks that Asia Johnson with Charles Drew, right? And then Sydney Franklin that just announced that she's the new CEO, executive director of 75 North.
Oh, nice. A lot of young people stepping up.
Oh man, they're coming,
filling the leadership.
They're running for offices too.
Yes, and it's so good to see.
Yeah, it's I don't know. My truth for North Omaha is that, I think we're seeing some investments. You're seeing people that are coming in, and people that's been with us, they, pretty much for a long time, and they're making the kind of investments that's going to cause change. Yeah. And I think we got to be very careful and not to push them away, especially if they're bringing value. You look and see who's bringing value and and they're sincere. And I think you got to embrace that. You got to figure out a way in economic development. I used to be a vice president of the Chamber of Commerce membership. And one of the things that that I learned there was true economic development starts from within. So if you don't figure out a way to leave more than you take on trying to build a community benefit and impact, that community rise and say, dang, what we gonna get out of it? Right. No, we don't even break community impact and benefits.
Right, and the community buy-in.
Yes,
absolutely.
It's not what you can do for me, is what I can do for myself, in which you can join and be a partner.
That's right.
We got to move away from that attitude. They build it and they will come.
That's not true anymore.
If we build it together, the chances of them coming is even greater.
Right, because people want to take the journey with you. I think you have a better impact when you share the journey.
I'm kind of self-inviting myself, but I got so many things I want to talk about.
Oh, you're welcome. Anytime.
And I appreciate you guys this opportunity. But one of the things that I think that I'm part of, this movement called Moving People to Action, and that's really having conversations that lead to solutions. Because so often we can talk and drill down on problems. But let's create an environment and a platform that people are calling in, giving ideas. What do we need to do in terms of just North Omaha for us to build it up to where the quality of life has increased? There's jobs, new moving here. What does that look like? And what do we need to do to bring about that kind of change? Same with violence. How do we bring that down? Poverty, lack of education, those are some of the things, social determinants of health. How do we start to turn that? And I also, I'm the manager of community relations for Metropolitan Community College. And I tell you, we're part of the community. And one of the things I want to see North is more. We're currently, you're talking about, an opportunity to skill up, level up so you can job up.
Right.
And then career, moving from jobs to careers and the scholarships. Metro received some money where we're able to give grants out, scholarships, $1,100 per person that you can go and if you're in a job or a career that you need to get a skill or so you can level up in terms of so you can increase your pay, this is an opportunity. Or if you want to just change careers, you're tired of working 2 jobs, Martine, and
we've been doing that for so long.
Maybe this is the time, especially if you're on unemployment or you're underemployed. That's 2 of the criteria for this scholarship. On Willie's page, on William King's live feed, I put the link there. But I'll say it out loud too because I'm Black and I'm proud.
I'm Black and I'm proud. But it's also a chance for people to retrain too. Maybe they've been out of the workforce for a while and they just want to be retrained in something, a different career.
Absolutely. You're in your traditional sense of construction trades, but there's hundreds of other trades and certifications. These are largely short-term certification programs.
That's right.
Non-credit, some, and some are credited.
Yeah. I went to look at the list. There's a spreadsheet that's out there that tells you all the campuses, Metro Community College campuses, and the disciplines under those campuses. And some of them, one I saw was like 2 weeks and you could be certified in one of the trades. It's amazing. And these trades
look at the income. With some of these certifications, you're starting off $30,000, $40,000 a year, easily. Or you're making at least $18 to $25 an hour just by simply going and getting a certification. We cannot stimulus our way out of this.
No,
we have to educate and skill our way out of this.
That's right.
And I think when you think about our community and a lot of communities across the country, I think if we level up in terms of the skill, so we can go get good paying jobs, so we're not that added compound stress. When you mix that with institutional racism and all this craziness going on out here, it compounds and you do want to explode. I mean,
we've been under oppression for so long, many years.
My goodness.
400 plus years, right?
Yeah.
So it's I mean, people, I guess they don't understand, but you have to understand. The pressure, it mounts up and it's going to explode at some point. Science, you understand that.
That's right. And that's why, Martine, it's so important that we move from empathy to action. And I think it's got to be of substance. We got to go deep. We've stayed on the surface for too long. We think it's going to go away. So some people are just kind of hiding in the closet or got the curtains down and thinking it's going to pass. I don't think it's going to pass. People are fed up. Like you said, those pressure points have just, they're at a point where disruption is happening. And I think it's upon us as leaders and individuals, how do we channel that into positive change? And I think we can, but we're going to have to hold each other accountable more.
I think so too.
I mean, from the mayor's office, city council, all of our elected officials, state senators, time out. We need a contract with them saying, boom, we need this. Are you going to advocate for this? Are you going to really help make this happen? Right. And someone may say, well, then that's not in the privy of my position. No, use your platform to make things happen for your community.
I like that.
It's time out for just kumbaya.
Yes. Stop passing the buck.
Absolutely.
Stop passing the buck.
If we need more jobs, police, we want to strengthen community police relations.
Yeah,
we do a whole show on that one.
We sure could.
But this whole thing of defunding the police, right? I don't, my personal opinion, I don't think we should defund the police. I think we have to challenge the mayor and the city council to do more. And so 85% of the police budget is salaries.
Yeah.
So it ain't like a lot of wiggle room to take from them. Let's don't take. If you have the will to do right by North Omaha, find the money.
Right.
You don't have to take from the police. Find the money. We're talking about, and the whole thing of all $20 million in terms of overall giving to the community. No, let's break that out. Let's really break that out and look at impact that it's having on our community. And we need to fund the kind of things that's going to help move and strengthen community police relations. I think they need to have, remember about solutions, they need to have a community liaison at the management level that represents the community. So you have a community person at the table at all times. I think we need an independent auditor. I think we need an independent evaluation of really evaluating certain situations that's independent of the police. But you cannot do that if it's just a community police review board.
They're just reviewing.
Yeah, they're just reviewing. No power, no subpoena.
Yeah.
No, you got to have something that if you need to, you can thump somebody upside the head. You know, I'm sorry, you got to have some teeth in it.
Yeah,
and so my thing too is, what are we afraid? Are we afraid of that level of accountability? You know, the people have always been in power and in control. We just not activated our power. And I think it's time to activate and let our city leaders, the mayor, the governor, city council, commissioners, let them know no more. Time out. Time out for the messy mess.
Yeah.
Let's get real solutions. So
do you think our people are motivated?
I think I'm seeing Martine a different level of motivation. I think people are ready to act and to move. If we can keep it focused, and I think one of our energy cells really needs to be around education. And that's what we're going to focus on this Thursday for the town hall meeting. We have national speakers. The chairman of the board for the 100 Black Men of America, Thomas W. Dorch, is going to be one of our special guest speakers.
Okay.
He's based out of Atlanta, but an international speaker, all boys. Gentleman out of New York. His name is David Banks. He's the president of the Eagles Young Men Academy Foundation, where they have 5 schools or more in New York. It's a public-private partnership with the 100 Black Men of New York and New York Public Schools. And I must say, Martine, I don't know how you're feeling about it, but we do the same things over and over and over and expect different results.
Yeah.
How the hell will our students ever catch up?
Right. And actually, that's
if we're doing the same damn thing.
Right. That's the definition of insanity.
Absolutely. And so we have to you can have a box, but please do not have a roof. Okay. I mean, because the sky is the limit. They say the sky is the limit, but we got to start thinking out of the box. If there's policies and practices that's in our way, remove them, modify them. There's no reason why we don't have more African-American male counselors in the OPS system. Now, and alter the policy. change the damn name of the title.
The title, right.
They don't have to be school counselor. Maybe they just career navigators or I don't know, call them something.
Yeah.
But we got to get more Black people in front of our kids.
That's right.
Not our students. And I mean, this is Keep It Real Tuesday, so I'm out there a little bit. But
we got some shout outs for you, Tim.
But I'm kind of angry, you know?
Yeah, right. And we all should be angry.
I'm tired. I don't want to be in another meeting where the phenomenal person and soldier, the late Chris Riley, he was the principal of North High School for so many years. I'm so tired of being in rooms where they say, dang, he was the only one for years.
Yep.
And I'm like, are we solve that problem in terms of figuring out how to get more? One of the mottos in terms of the motto for the 100 Black Men of America is what they see is what they'll be. And my co-facilitator for this Thursday, people can go. We're gonna be streaming live. On Facebook, Moving People to Action. So go like that page this Thursday at 7 p.m. Streaming live, Moving People to Action, or you can catch it on our Facebook page, Martine.
Okay.
MP. The number 2 action. MP, the number 2 action. MP to action at www.mptoaction.com.
Okay.
Yeah. And they can register that way too. But Facebook is Moving People to Action. We have from the state education department, Ebony McIver. We have Willie Barney as one of the panelists. We have Monique Cribbs, soon to be Dr. Cribbs, soon to be Dr. Cribbs.
All right now.
We have the president of the National Coalition of 100 Black Women chapter, Omaha.
Okay.
Idaline Williams.
Okay, Dr. Idaline
That's right.
Williams.
Let me back up.
That's right.
That's a beautiful thing.
It is.
We have Barry Thomas from OPS. He's the director of inclusion and diversity. And so we're going to focus on education, the state of education.
Nice.
And really talk around solutions. When you look at what's happening right now with this pandemic, it has really disrupted our normal educational system, but it's forced us to do some things that we probably should have been ready for anyway. But here or there, this is where we're at. How do we take this moment and win? How do we take this moment and win still?
Right. So you got some shout outs, Tim. Thank you to me.
To me with Jan Pro.
Yeah, Jan Pro.
Omaha.
Shout out to Jan Pro.
There you go.
He says that's my man Tim speaking sense and the truth.
Right. Some gourmet croissants.
Come on, TDC chef. All right, come on, chef.
Yeah.
She said Tim Clark, and then we've got over here. We got Preston Popey says, "What up, Tim?"
What's up, Preston?
And Danielle Sessions, she's tuned to Facebook all day. We need this. Absolutely.
Yeah. I'm just throwing out there. I'm thinking about running for office. I don't know yet, King. Just like they're trying to pull you in.
Might as well.
But
everybody else is.
I'm just
step up, Black people.
Yeah, but I tell you, we have. But I think part of it, Martine and King, is we cannot be afraid to hold people accountable. What I even hate to even connect this to Trump, but what the hell do you have to lose?
yeah. Without doubt.
I'm sorry, people. I'm sorry.
This is Tell the Truth Tuesday here, 95.7.
What do we have to lose?
Got nothing to lose. Everything to gain.
Hold people accountable. You know, I think we've made some leaps and bounds in terms of North Omaha. And some people may not like this, but there's, you got Mike Maroney in terms of the North Omaha development. They've done some absolutely awesome things.
Right.
You have the Sherwood Foundation. They've done some absolutely awesome things.
Right.
75 North. There's some development that's taking place. What we have to do is, is really spend more time in terms of collective economics,
right?
So we can get in the game and be at the table. But in terms of those entities that I mentioned, look at ways to partner and look at really the accountability is community impact, community benefit, and we have to spend the next 100 years of focus on economic empowerment, investing and starting new businesses and
bringing jobs to the community
and working on our credit. And I told you I'm working on my health, but I'm also health as well. I'm working on my credit,
right?
That's
trying to get my score to 830.
Yeah,
okay,
you want to get in the 800 club.
I want to get in the 800 club.
Hey.
I want to join you guys. I want to join the 800 club.
Come on.
Hey, I have made 800. I'm in the sevens though. Oh yeah,
we all working on it.
Hey,
we close.
Man, let's celebrate seven.
Yeah,
I'm in the
700 club and the 800 club. That's right.
Let's celebrate sevens, man.
Heck yeah.
Because I mean, something in the fives.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I started out 5 a couple of years ago, but it's about discipline, paying off your bills. But also, I signed up with Credit Karma, which actually
I signed up too.
Yeah, it helps. It gives you assistance. It's a reminder to make sure that you keep your credit ratio below 30%. If you do that, your credit score automatically go up each month.
Right,
and that's what I'm talking about, King, in terms of solutions. That's fixed. And if we spend more time on those type of disciplines, we will rise up and out of a lot of this mess.
Yeah.
Because remember, it's being on empowering and individuals can impact the community.
Right.
That's right.
And I just think we have to look at that and in a way that's going to help ourselves.
Got to be intentional.
You have
to be intentional. It had to be on purpose. And like John Lewis said, this is good trouble. This is good trouble.
I'm gonna write that down because that's what I challenge your listeners to do more of, is really get into some good trouble.
Yeah, that's right.
But part of it is it takes. That's why it's got to be more than one. You got to decide to do what you're going to do as an individual, but collectively, because everybody can't take. I never understood this, man. It's the people's house in terms of the civic center, right? So we have city council meetings, county commissioner meetings. They're all when people are working.
2:00 in the daytime.
Yeah.
I mean, are you kidding me? And so I just don't understand that. And then
because they're working.
Then our community. It has to be a change. It has to be a disruption. And then we say, well, dang, I never can get nobody to come down the link. I can't do this because, damn it, you're doing everything during work hours.
Right.
That's right.
How many people in our community can afford to be at the city council meeting at 2:00?
Not too many.
Not you see what I mean? And we all have jobs, and so who can take an hour and then sometimes
it's more than an hour. It's more than an hour. Depends on where you're at in the agenda.
Exactly. And so I think those are some of the disruptions that need to take place. That if we're really going to be a house for the people, please be sensitive to my situation. I may have kids. I may have 2 jobs. We got to be creative in finding alternative ways for people to engage and be a part of different things.
That's right. They may not even have transportation.
Absolutely. So yeah, man. So I'm full, y'all. I'm full.
Yeah. We got a couple comments, Tim. Jermaine Ballard, good morning, sir. He says, very, very important topic. Thank you for streaming in live, Facebook Live, and to the Boss Morning Show. And then he also says, be at the table and affect policy. See, absolutely.
And that's I think one of our next big fights is policy and be at the table. And sometimes In my world, in terms of having worked for former Mayor P.J. Morgan, I worked as a vice president of the Chamber of Commerce, and over really over 15 years in terms of not-for-profit, and also a business owner. We put together. There's a group of minority Black folks that own a commercial building, 72nd and Ames. But the point is, that being at the table and really building that synergy of wealth that you can collectively start to buy things, because it takes a little money of a lot of folks becomes a lot. So I think we got to figure out how we do this thing collectively in terms of what I call some of the take backs. But
so you're talking group economics.
Absolutely. And the table, I just think some of these people that have been privileged, they have these doors and these rooms that they control who gets in. They have to be more intentional about the room. So look at your own room, look around and say, damn, there ain't nobody in here that's different from me in terms of, and I think they have to do a self-check and really be intentional about inviting people that don't look like to be in the room.
Right. I agree.
I mean, from the mayor's office to the chamber, most times in these rooms don't look like me in terms of just a lot of my career, just here in Omaha. And I'm really one of the only ones that's being intentional about trying to invite other people to come in the room. We can't keep talking about we want to get better or do better if you don't do the things to show me that your words mean something.
Absolutely.
And your word don't mean nothing if there's no action. That's the whole thing of empathy without work.
Right.
I like that Coach Bomack would say, "What time is it?" It's work time.
It's time to
It's
execute.
work time. It's time to execute.
But it's not magical, as Joe Edmonds would say. It's not magic. It's hard work.
I love Joe. Joe was one of the late Joe Edmondson in wrestling. He was one of my mentors, and one thing that always stuck with me was no magic, hard work. It takes some work.
It's just that simple, y'all. We encourage everybody to put in that hard work without a doubt. Brother Tim, we appreciate you coming in today. I know you're gonna be back the rest of the week. So Omaha, tell somebody this is good gossip. Tell somebody. Tell somebody. Oh yeah, without a doubt. It's 9:00 today. It's Tell the Truth Tuesday. Hopefully you can be honest with yourself, but also be honest with others. So we can improve not only self, but those that we love. We practice these things, y'all, because we want to improve self. Behavioral modification. That's what I said. We actually got to put the work in ourselves in order to create a better self. And man, what a beautiful day to do it. It's gonna be hot today. Get your sweat on, day.
That's right. Get that natural vitamin D.
I know, right?
Hey, one of the things, if I could, King, real quick. The coronavirus is real. We just lost Carlos Tibbs and his mom, and you guys, for Black folks, especially with so many underlying medical conditions, it starts with self. And so I wear this mask to protect you two, and you vice versa. So it's not about me; it's about you,
right?
And when we choose not to wear that mask, we're choosing to disrespect yourself, but disrespect your loved ones and people around you. And I think we need to stop that. There's too much confusion going on, starting from the top. And that's that whole thing that you confuse people. They don't know the truth from what's false and true. But I'm going to tell you, COVID-19 is real. And we have to social distance, wash hands, wearing your mask. Even if people are ignorant,
right,
and choose not to, don't join them. and don't allow them to talk you out of your mask. Oh, everything is okay. Blah, blah, blah. No. Keep your mask on if you're in an environment, especially an environment that you just don't trust.
Yeah.
And you're not able to social distance. The mask is real. Wear your damn mask.
Without a doubt. Like I said, they got services for the tips this Thursday. They got public viewing for I think 9:30 to 10:30, then a private funeral at 11 o'clock. Again, it is real. 2 family members died within less than a day and a half.
Yeah. Crazy, man.
Day and a half. But I look at it as a love story too. So I don't look at it as a total tragedy. They were, since I know Carlos when he first came into our studios in 2012, when he first started, when he started manifesting himself.
Yeah.
And then I see how he matured over the last 8 years.
That's right.
His mom was always there.
Yeah.
She was always in the background with her robust laughter.
Yeah, funny man. Oh yeah, that's that. Oh yeah,
we'll definitely miss him.
Yeah,
but
I think to that point, you guys, people, we come here to leave. Right. We know that's just our destiny. We're not going to be here.
Right.
So Tibbs and keep alive.
Right.
And so that his living is not in vain. That we really and that's laughter of really his personality. How do we take a little bit of him and we all decide that we're going to keep it alive? COVID-19, the same thing. Is how do we learn from that? And these are hard lessons to learn sometimes.
Without a doubt.
Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you much. Love.
You're welcome.
No problem.
I love bossing with the bosses. I love bossing with the bosses.
And we love bossing with you.
Right on. Right on.
Without a doubt. But and you mentioned those deaf were, like I said, were all of them were bigger people.
Yeah.
And so
but there's a lot of there's a little random.
Yeah, but but as far as who is actually killing, because with underlying condition, I got a good friend that's in Kansas City, and I stayed with him. He's a big guy, and when I was sleeping on the couch, and I could hear him sleeping in the other room, far just him struggling with breathing. Just napping. Now if he get a COVID or the flu,
that's right.
That's extra, extra strain on your lungs, and so.
And just imagine we're not even into the flu season yet.
Right.
See, you see what we have to almost not so much brace for, prepare ourselves for.
Yeah. Right.
And so you have time. Go walk up and down your stairs, walk around your block.
Something.
Put those Twinkies down.
Right.
or Krispy Kremes. I mean,
put the soda pop down.
Yeah, that sugar. Come on now.
And all the salty chips. So it's modest. Now we can have all that
one day at a time though. Yeah. It's moderation. I agree with you.
It's moderation because too much water will kill you. Too much water will kill you. So
we're not getting enough water anyway.
We're not getting enough water.
We're not drinking enough water.
Yeah, so don't hey. You know what? Yeah. You're right too.
So let's start, like you said, let's start implementing and we all can do this, an intermittent fast. Let's not eat after 8 o'clock. And not eat before 8 o'clock. That's 12 hours every day right there that we're not eating. Yeah. And so everybody can do that.
Maybe that's you guys should start like a fast. Pick a date like Tuesday is a tell the truth or keep it real Tuesday. Let's start walking what we talk. Let's challenge a week, one day of the week, and just go fast for even 2 hours.
Right.
Oh, one day a week. I would most definitely. I will jump in, and challenge myself to participate in something like that.
Well, we want to make it a way of life.
That's right.
Okay, so it's like breathe. So if everybody can stop not eating after 8 o'clock, that will improve our health because
just that one thing.
Yeah,
you're
just
right.
One thing. Just a behavioral shift. So I try not to eat at 8 o'clock. If I do, I try to make this nuts. Or something like I need to eat more vegetables and fruit,
especially water after 8. I my daughter always tells me when I go to that refrigerator, like, Dad, will you please drink some water? That'll help.
A lot of times
dial down that appetite. Right. And so in the morning, at night, I keep water by my bedside, and I do both things. At nighttime, I drink some water.
Yep.
And in the morning time, but water.
A lot of times, dietitians, they've been saying a lot of times you think you're hungry, but you're really thirsty. And so if you just drink water, it curbs your appetite, and you're good. You're good.
Why not?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, one of the, since I know we got to get out of here, you guys, but one of the things we're talking about health. I started a series called Breathe With Me. Being a voice major, vocalist in college is important. We in this midst of this insidious virus that we increase our breathing capacity. So that means move from what I call shallow breathing to deep belly breathing. So you're really maximizing and taking in more air.
Oxygen. Okay. Now, so give us a technique right now. What would you do?
So I'm gonna. I'll take my mask off just for. I'm not gonna look at y'all. I'm gonna look straight here. Okay. You can disinfect the mic later on. So really, the technique is this: you're breathing through your nose, and you're exhaling through your mouth. So you take a deep breath in, about 4 count. Here we go. Breathe in. Exhale. One more time. Breathe in. Exhale. The next time, hold it for 10 to 20 seconds. Here we go. Breathe in. Deep breath. Hold. Exhale. Now, the folks that was challenged with holding their breath that long, what they're saying is with that virus attacking your lungs, you holding your breath is one indication that something is going on. But the part of it could be that you need to do these exercises so you can expand your capacity. So that's something you should do in the morning and something you should do at nighttime. And so join me on my Facebook page, Breathe With Me. Just like the page, you can see some more in-depth exercises that will help increase your breathing capacity.
Without a doubt.
That was a nice session.
You feel good. You feel good.
Right.
Yeah. That was a nice technique to kind of use to kind of get into different, sessions of breathing in and breathing out.
That's right.
A lot of people have never done that before. I've seen it done before.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
And that technique transcends to other entities like sports.
Oh,
because
my God.
when you're at a heart, especially after a long run, you want to slow down through your nose, out your mouth to slow your heart rate down.
There you go.
Yeah.
To relax your body. It creates calmness and peace within your body also.
Oh my God. And what I tell some of my followers in terms of Breathe With Me, we should breathe before we do anything. And talk, speak, sing, sizing. Breathing, it helps some other things. We won't go there, but breathing is power. Oxygen, the more you have, it's a healer.
Right.
All those kinds of things. But we can do a whole session just on breathing.
Without a doubt, y'all. So let's get out and breathe today. I was out on 100 degrees the other day. I actually only did half my workout. That actually heat really affected me. It really affected me. I felt in the stomach like I was going to throw up. So I said, well, let me go chill for a little bit.
There you go.
So
listen to your body.
Yep.
Listen to that body.
Right.
Yeah, but I was out there. So I encourage everybody to do you. Get in the best shape for your body type, y'all. Yeah. Everybody's different.
I haven't heard that in a long time.
Or Denzel Washington or The Rock or somebody.
Denzel. Hey.
So everybody got their own. Holly Berry.
But make sure you got the best body for you. Make sure you get in the best shape. I was at the park. I forget what day it was. But I seen a lot of black women. They was carrying a little step thing. And they, where they play basketball. On the next court, they play tennis. But the women, black women, at least 20, 25, maybe 30 of them.
Wow.
just all working out together in unison, man. It made me, it made me feel so great.
Yeah.
It made me feel great.
Yeah.
I said, Danny, I see y'all.
Uh-huh.
I see y'all want to stay alive.
It made you want to kind of
get in there. Yeah.
Because all of them got grandkids and kids and people that love them and that want them still, they want to see them stay alive.
Yeah.
I mean, and all you gotta do is just sometimes you can't do it by yourself. Find a friend, find your sister, find your mama, find your niece, find anyone that you guys can work out together, because sometimes it's about that togetherness.
And that,
I mean, when we hook up and do things together,
that's right, all the time. Is that synergy? I mean, you're a baller. You're still a baller as far as I used to be. But the thing is, when you think about our conditioning and working out, we always did it in college. Hey, Tim, let's go to the gym.
Right.
You took somebody with you. Find a accountability partner.
Right.
I mean, and you sometimes you got to give permission. I give both of y'all permission to be my accountability partners until you see me doing something I talked about and I'm not doing. Hold me accountable.
Oh, yeah.
Put those donuts down, dude. Whatever.
I didn't see you out there. What happened?
Right. That accountability partner. And you got to give people permission.
Right.
To be accountability partner.
That's right.
I agree with you totally, heartily. We don't like yes men and yes women around us.
I know that's right.
We have a very candid conversation because we want to see each one excel.
The skin is thick.
Oh, heck yeah, you got to have some thick skin. Right. You got to, because you can't be so sensitive about constructive criticism.
Right. You have them in here.
Yeah.
You mentioning OEDC?
Yeah. Somebody text that to me.
Okay.
About Omaha. OIC. And I think they're collective economics, and you got the Omaha Economic Corporation, the building that was bought on 24th and Lake Street, Omaha Small Business Park. These are major, significant historical buildings in our community, and I think people they get. They rise up and say, well, wait, what's happening? It's important that the community and that our leaders keep us informed in terms of those moves, because so many times it's after the moves, you can't stop it. And so I don't know what's happening with the OOIC. Is it OOIC?
OOIC.
Yeah, OIC. But that building is significant. It can be something that's shaped and molded that the community has a benefit if we're allowed to be partners and to be at a seat, as Jermaine Bowyer said, a seat at the table.
Yes.
But those are some things that need to be done. But the community. And that's why we start this movement. The people are rising.
That's right.
We got to rise and do something that can have some impact. So I think they just wanted that mention about these significant buildings that will go away in our community or outside our community if we don't collectively look at how we get to the table and build economics to help invest in. I think, King, before you stepped away for a minute, there's some great things going on in our community. Great, Mike Maroney with the Omaha Economic Development Corporation, 75 North, the Sherwood Foundation, the Weiss Foundation. They're pouring, and so I don't look at it as, hey, they're coming to take from us. I think we got to look at how we collectively work with them. So as a team effort in terms of maximizing the impact that we can have for our community.
I agree with you. I think there need to be other people at the negotiating table, though.
What do you mean?
There needs to be more seats pulled up.
We talked about that.
So people can sit down. Because right now, I'm a realist.
Keep it real too.
I'm a realist. I'm a realist. I look at our environment, and we got some good leaders in it, admirable. But do they got the skill set and during this particular time to elevate us? economics is, to me, is the number one thing.
Absolutely, I agree with you. I agree. We got to focus on some
social justice. Man, we are not going to do anything with anyone when they teach their children to hate and they
learn behaviors
and those and that's specifically done on purpose. So I rather spend our time on efforts of unity, collective economics, where we have some wins, so our children can see, dang, we winning, and make those small wins. Those small wins will end up to great victories. And so, like I said, the things that we do on purpose, things that we can control, let's control them. Change the things that we can't control. There's money to change our intelligence through Metro.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
There's money.
CARES scholarships.
Right.
Yeah.
There's money for our young people. 14 gentlemen on yesterday. David Vaughn from the WIOA program. There's money for 14 to 24-year-olds.
There's a lot of money
to
out
change
there.
their perspective and their opportunities. We got to just have the action, get it done. I believe God is not going to give us nothing else.
Superman is not coming, huh? Wonder Woman.
I believe everything is right here already. We have to take the initiative, the one step.
Yeah, we got to do our part
to get it done.
And to your point, William, too, in terms of just making room at the table and being intentional about that table, who's at the table. But I think we got to dare and be courageous enough that I think we've been asking for too little crumbs.
Yeah, without doubt.
We've been asking for crumbs. And I think when you think about the neglect in terms of North Omaha, 30 years plus, how the heck do you go to the table and just tell me, give me my fair share? Fair is out the window, out the door.
Yeah.
You got to give me more now. If we're going to do anything to try to make up or catch up, it has to be. And in the church, they say sometimes when the pastor wants you to give more, it needs to be sacrificial giving. It needs to hurt.
Right.
That's the period that we're in. It needs to hurt.
So now,
in terms of that giving,
I agree with you. Now, I seen on Facebook last night, they got $5 million.
$5 million.
$5 million. They're gonna give it to animals. They're gonna give it to the zoo. The zoo got major money, man. The zoo got money in the bank.
We gotta save the animals, man.
Who come first?
Yeah, people come first. Ship the animals back home, man.
Yeah. Put them in their natural habitat. They didn't want. They didn't want to be here anyway. Okay.
They don't want to be in cages, man.
Yeah.
They don't want to be in cages.
Right.
They don't. Honestly, did we want to be in cages?
That's right.
Our people were in cages.
Right. Forced.
Period.
Forced.
And see, I grew up on Marlon Perkins. See. I grew up on Mutual Omaha.
Oh, yeah. I'm a Wild Kingdom kid. I'm a Wild Kingdom kid.
Yeah. So most of the animals I see was in nature. They weren't trapped and all that stuff.
That's right.
But Marlon Perkins had a sense of life.
Yeah.
So $5 million, when we could use that $5 million and they have problems with us giving us just a little chump change for our black media. Come on, man.
Yeah. Okay. So I tell you, and like Douglas County, $150 million for COVID-19, and I think that's where
what is coming to our community
starts, where the community had said, we got to do a report card. Where's the money going, and the emphasis and making sure places in the North Omaha and South Omaha.
Right now, if the giraffes are getting more than us per capita. The giraffe and the orangutan.
Yeah. Shout out to
hey, don't get mad at me. The orangutan. I'm mad at the bull constrictor right now because he get more money than my people over here in North Omaha. If they get $5 million, they have not allocated anything specifically for North Omaha, but they're going to advocate something specifically for one business and all the businesses that exist in this community.
And I'm not just
where the $5 million? Why didn't they go to small businesses that are hurting during this time?
Yeah,
like
targeted right here in North Omaha.
Right.
So, like for instance, not saying this because I'm on your show this morning, but there's no reason why all three of the community stations have not received more money to help get the word out and help really create more capacity for you guys to do more. That's inexcusable. There is crazy why we're not spending more money where you can be able to afford to have more programming all day.
All day.
I mean, it's crazy. And the corporations, Omaha corporations, we're not spending enough money in North Omaha.
Right now, I was on a Zoom. I was on a Zoom call with those individuals at Omaha. Of course, I'm apply some more pressure, more pressure as the days continue.
Got to do more.
Got to do more, y'all. Tim, it's been a pleasure this morning, Martine. Always.
This is good stuff. Boy, y'all gotta be sweating up in here.
Well, Raheem Sanders says hashtag give me more. So I think we need to start that movement. Hashtag give me more.
Right.
That's right.
Right on, man. I tell you, man, this is a time to sweat. I work out on. I think I'm gonna get my bike out today, Martine.
Okay, pull the bike out, Tim.
And I'll get that cycling going. I'm in hot pursuit of best life.
All right.
Hot pursuit of best life.
We have to be in these times. We have to be.
Right on.
Man, you know, death is inevitable. I do not want to die. I do not want to see those around me die. So let's be intentional on staying alive. Everybody want to blame the devil and the God for, it's his time, or it's her time, or the devil made me do it. Man, when I got in trouble, shoot, I felt the pain. I felt the wrath. Not God or devil. So let's take some responsibility, y'all.
Yeah, right on.
Let's not pawn it off to God and the devil. Let's take responsibility for self, and then, man, greatness will happen.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you a story from this old white guy, and I still hang out with him.
Okay.
When I first started my radio station, I didn't have a computer, right? So I went all over the land of Omaha, and I went over to 50th, and I wouldn't have went over to 50th and Grove.
That's right.
But I went to 50th.
Good and bad and everywhere. Okay.
It's good.
You keep telling your story, and I'll just put my songs in there.
So I knocked on the door, and there was an older white man, and I told him what I needed. I told him that I'm serving the people that are been neglected for years.
Okay.
I need a computer so I can spread the message, because God said we're destroyed because of lack of knowledge. So he gifted me a computer, brother.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
2004.
Wow. Okay.
And he told me this story before I left. He said, man, he said, you know, there's atoms in the world. You're an atom, A-T-O-M. You're an atom, A-T-O-M. I'm an atom, A-T-O-M. And sometimes atoms, they flying by. They fly by. But he said, every once in a while, two atoms hit together.
Bam.
And he said, creates providence. And what providence means is greatness.
Wow.
And so since our meeting, it has our atoms we started creating greatness, and people started seeing material life from the abstract to the concrete.
I love it.
And so I'm letting them know that you are atoms. You are ATOM. And when you collide with another atom and you trust each other and build off of that, it creates providence. It creates greatness. So that's my challenge, and that's the a white gentleman that's in his 60s that I still hang out with. You know what I mean?
Powerful.
You know, 6 years later, and now we're working on bigger deals.
But one thing I take away is you didn't wait for it to come. You went after it. You sought it out.
You know, one thing I do every day, I challenge God. I said, go get it. I'm jealous. I said, God, how you talk to Moses and Abraham? You're not talking to me.
Okay. You know, a little jealous, huh?
Okay. I said, when you talking to me? So I challenged God. I said, the only way I could test God if see if he's real is that, okay? It said, that's true. He said, God, I take one step, you take two steps. I said, okay, God. Okay, I'm going to challenge you on this. So every morning, regardless if I got one viewer or none, take my one step. God is taking his two steps automatically. And things have come from the abstract to the abstract. I mean, from the abstract to the concrete. Right now, we're finna build 2 cities with broadband. Right now, I'm finna start the Omaha initiative, where we're gonna raise I don't know how many millions. Already calling it in existence already. We're gonna raise 1.7 million. We're gonna build our own network here in Omaha. Cox Cable called me the other day.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I've been negotiating Cox and Cox. I said, do you want to be like Kodak? Do you want to not have the flexibility and you want to just die out, or do you want to just join on with someone that's come with a different model that can help not only you but help the millions of people that needs internet, and we can do it all around the country. I'm talking about millions, and so if not, we're gonna do it our doggone self. We bought about it.
That's
Without
right.
a doubt, man.
Yeah.
I'm the David. I feel I'm David.
Yeah.
Goliath don't have nothing against
I know
us.
that's right.
He doesn't have a chance.
Yeah. And that's what we have to do, man. And you spoke to it earlier. There are so many resources out there. Money on the ground. The state of Nebraska economic development department, Tony Goins.
Yep.
It's just we got to take the first step. Period. You got to have willing souls, and I think stop talking about it. Let's be about it, and be the change that we desire and we want, and we can do it. And there's nothing wrong with raising your hand and saying, "I need help. I need help."
Yeah,
You don't have to go into it or start it knowing everything.
That's right.
I need help. Period.
Learn
There's
along the way.
plenty people out there that's willing to say, you know what, brother, what sister, I will help you out.
Without a doubt.
So let's do it, man. Be good to yourself.
Without a doubt.
Right.
Today is Tell the Truth Tuesday. Oh yeah, tell the truth to someone, but also accept the truth. Constructive criticism, all that means is that that person loves you. That's all it means. They want to see you be the best you. And so let's take the constructive criticism. Let's be honest with ourselves. No one loves you more than you.
That's right.
Any parting words, Martine?
I just want to say, Omaha, wake up. This conversation was great.
Wake up, everybody,
That's right. That's it. That song right there. That's it. And we need to execute, and we need to stay consistent in whatever we're doing. You're pursuing education, pursuing a career. Stay at it. Don't give up. It's gonna get hard. Nobody said the road was easy anyway. So stay in the game. Let's get positioned to get this money out here, elevate, and make more money and serve your community.
You are the money.
Hey.
That's all. Without a doubt.
You are the money.
That's right.
Without a doubt. Omaha, the Birds, the Bluffs. We appreciate you guys support 95.7 The Boss. I'm your host. Oh yeah, without a doubt, man. We got Martine and we got Tim in the house this morning.
That's right.
The 25th of
Lena
August.
said she didn't know you became a preacher.
I know you can hear that. You can hear that cadence. That cadence in his voice.
Right.
He started he almost made me Martine. I was gonna say, well.
Okay, you got some new energy today.
I know, boy. He looking good. Got his nice
he's black and he's proud. Hey, he got power.
I was about ready to say amen. If you would have stepped it up a couple more notches, boy.
Isn't it somehow power can change your whole demeanor?
Start passing the hat.
Hey, all praise.
You a power man today.
Hey man, all praise to God, without a doubt.
All praise to God,
without a doubt. Hey, every once in a while, my good friend, Brother Muhammad, he said he calls me Reverend New Hope. He called me Reverend New Hope.
Reverend New Hope.
Yeah, because I went to New Hope.
I love it. Oh, okay.
I grew up at New Hope Baptist Church.
Okay.
He said, all right, Reverend New Hope. I heard you preaching this morning, Reverend New Hope.
hey, by any means necessary.
Hey, call me New Hope, AKA Reverend New Hope. Oh yeah, get out, get that vitamin D on. I don't care if you're white or black. White and you get a little dark, you black, baby.
Yeah.
You black. You just white black. We all family, y'all. So that's why I said it. Study anthropology, you'll understand what I'm talking about. We out of here. Anything else, Tim?
I'm good, man.
You got Friday going on Friday?
We got this Thursday again, the town hall meeting. The people are rising. The state of education. We have some national speakers. They can tune in through Facebook, Moving People to Action. Go like that page. 7:00 this Thursday. And then also we have national speaker, the chairman of the 100 Black Men of America, Thomas Dorch out of Atlanta. We're going to have New House, one of the most leading authorities on educating Black boys. David Banks out of New York is going to be on there.
All right.
Co-facilitated by my man Richard Webb, one of our lead sponsors, the 100 Men of Omaha, Douglas County Health, and Jam Pro. Avenue Scholars, North Star, just some great folks that have really try to
nice
and make this happen. And I am, after we get off the air, we talk about this collective economics and you know, walking what you talk. Got my checkbook in the car, King, so I'm gonna write a check to the station today. This morning.
All right.
This morning. I ain't gonna tell you how much, because you know, every little bit helps, right?
That's right.
So it ain't about the amount, it's about participation.
That's
Without a doubt.
So I'm gonna write a check this
Without a
morning.
doubt.
You put in your mouth for your money.
Let's go.
It's called collective economics. How we the license was free, but the equipment cost me money. So I collected. I collected money from $50 to $1,000.
That's right.
From 40 different
we need
people.
to support our station.
Yeah.
That's
So
right.
no matter what level, all levels matter. All right.
That's right.
Ooh, I like that. You said, say that again, King. What did you say?
I said, no matter what level, all levels matter.
That's right.
Without a doubt. All levels matter.
Yeah. Without a doubt. Omaha, Nebraska, the Birds, the Bluffs, man, we love y'all so much. I got goosebumps. God is with y'all today. I'm telling you, all you got to do is just yield and be still.
Be still and know.
What is that? Corinthians?
I am God.
Second Corinthians.
Yeah.
2 Corinthians.
That's one of my favorite songs. Be still and know.
Yeah, what I do.
It's one of my favorite scriptures.
I am God.
Yeah.
All right. So let's be still, y'all, and let's just chill
and breathe.
And
By you being still, take the time to breathe.
Right.
That's right.
You know, and my girl Layla Hathaway, she just got this song. It's called just breathe. You know, it just it talks about just life. Sometimes you just gotta pause and just take a breath in.
Right.
And you start to get that clarity of mind, soul, and spirit.
Without doubt.
I'm tapping out, y'all. I'm tapping out.
I was gonna say, if you want to close with a song, you know, Tim, you can go right ahead.
I'm tapping out.
Oh yeah. We got skills here, y'all. We got skills.
Yeah,
make sure you guys tune in on Thursday, but also this Friday, make sure you guys check out Heartland Focus. It'll be streaming live at 2 o'clock.
That's right.
And then Saturday at 5:30 live
Yep.
on Channel 7.
Channel 6.
Channel 6. Okay, Channel 6 in the mix.
Yep.
All right.
WWT.
I see. All right, Omaha, we out of here. Boss with us.
Bye.
You guys, I so enjoyed this.
Have you done your part in the fight against COVID in Nebraska? All Nebraskans have a role to play. Visit testnebraska.com and you can join the effort today.
Are you in the market for it? Has a selection of vehicles to fit any budget, and trade-ins are always low. Financing is available for all types of credit, and you'll be treated like you're one of the family. Come on in 3 Auto, 3702 North 30th Street. Open Monday through Friday at www.tn3auto.com. Once again, that's 3702 North 30th Street. Online to tn3auto.com. That's www.t3auto.com. Don't forget, it's close to free at TN3. Message in the evolution approved.
It's just a public service announcement.
Are you tired of hearing about the coronavirus? Well, it's real.
I'm telling you, it's real.
Here's what I want y'all to do for me. Check this out, man.
Don't panic. If you're sick, stay home.
Stay away from me. It's contagious.
Stay at least 6.
What time it is, boy?
We can stop the spread of the virus.
Coronavirus! Cover your mouth. Say it.
So stay home. Stop the spread. Save lives. Most importantly, let's check on our elderly.
Word up. You ain't going out like that.
We're here to keep you and each other.
Work from North End Teller starts next week, and you can be earning $13 or $14 per hour. Start as you work from home. Complete an application online at northendtellerservices.com, and you can start earning at home. North End Teller Services is a proud supporter of 95.7 The Boss.
Have you joined the effort to help Nebraska fight COVID-19? All Nebraskans have a role to play by taking part in the Test Challenge. Visit testnebraska.com and you can take the short assessment to help the state direct resources to the places they're needed most. Nebraska system, will help health experts assess the need to test at a higher capacity and trace the positive cases. Visit testnebraska.com to join the effort today. That's testnebraska.com.
Are you in the market for a quality used car, truck, SUV? Well, come on down or go online. Omaha's choice in quality used vehicle, TN3 Auto, a trusted leader in selection, quality, and value. TN3 Auto has a selection of vehicles to fit any budget, and trade-ins are always low. Financing is available. 3702 North 30th Street. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Saturday, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. and closed on the Lords. You can also go online and get pre-approved at www.tn3auto.com. Once again, that's 3702 North 30th Street. Or go online to tn3auto.com. That's www.t, the word and at TN3. That's the evolution approved.
This is a public service announcement.
Are you tired of hearing about the coronavirus? Well, it's real.
Here's what I want you all to do for me. Check this out, man.
Don't panic. If you're sick, stay home. Stay at least 6 feet away from others.
The most dangerous disease.
Coronavirus! Wash your hands frequently and practice good hygiene.
People, what time it is, boy?
We can stop the spread of the virus.
Coronavirus! Cover your mouth! Say it!
So stay home, stop the spread, save lives. Most importantly, let's check on our elderly.
Word up, you ain't going out like this.
We're here to keep you informed.
Coronavirus! Just get it real! Don't believe the hype.
In the meantime, let's take care of ourselves and each other.
Don't believe the hype.
You may have received the 2020 census form in the mail. It's important to fill it out. It ensures proper funding for public schools, healthcare clinics, and so much more. If you have any questions about completing the census form, members from our community will be in your neighborhood to help. And to make sure you understand your census
Customer service experience, quiet place, $13 to $14 per hour. Start as you work from home. Complete an application online at northendteleservices.com and you can start earning at home. North End Teleservices is a proud supporter of 95.7 The Boss.
Part in the fight against COVID short assessment to help the state direct testing resources to the places they're needed the most and trace the positive cases. Visit Testner.
Well, it's real.
I'm saying it's real. Here's what I want you all to do for me.
Panic. If you're sick, stay home.
Stay away from me. It's contagious.
Stay at least 6 feet away from others.
The most dangerous disease. Coronavirus!
Wash your hands frequently. Practice good hygiene.
Trying to show these people what time it is, boy.
Stop the spread of the virus.
Coronavirus!
Save lives. Most importantly, let's check on our elderly.
Word up, you ain't out like this.
We're here to keep you informed.
If you have customer service, The Boss.
And I